Good morning, chat. Good morning. What is going on? Where'd my hair tie go? There it is. Be with you guys in one moment. Yeah, let's do fish. Ooh. I just noticed. Oh, I don't have it loaded up. Hold on. I don't have OBS running over here yet. You're not able to see what I'm seeing. Did it load? Did it load yet? Are we there yet? All right, there it goes. Skip version. I don't. All right. It's not as good of a scene anymore, but like this is the night sky here, like nighttime and semi-dark. Looks eerie in this weather. I need to figure out the weather system for DayZ so I can update this. Oh yeah, we're on top of this. Where are we at? Okay, so I added zombies on the coastline over here. Let me zoom out. I hate that this turns bright. Let's go spawn over here. I'm changing my socks. Well, that works. Hold on. I'm trying to... I have Amish Zed playing in the other screen. But he was like so loud that it was distracting me. Where did... Well, let's... What was I looking for? Windmill. Like, this is really interesting scene right now. That looks like a bunny! It looks like a bunny rabbit up there. I'm trying to put this long sock on and I'm just like pulling it the wrong way. I want to play around with changing the terrain look. Yeah, so we are... Where are we? Okay, I'm just up above the area. Okay, so this area over here is what I worked on recently. Just trying to get a view in game of how this feels. So like this is the little harbor, not harbor, but one of the spawns villages. I need to add more on that. The fuck? I got tracers on here? Or did that shoot weird? Are these tracers? They are tracers. I haven't seen tracers fire in this game in a while. That's actually pretty cool in the night light there. My phone's chiming for a bunch of things. All right. I want to fix this. I don't know what's causing that. I do like the idea of the road being overgrown some, but it needs to be a little better. Like, it needs to be patchier in different places, not just this one spot. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I haven't seen tracer shots in a while. Move the camera to the bottom left. I don't like the bumpiness of this here. Also why... Oh! I need to fix this. This is not supposed to be this wide. Okay, so the roads, this road's too wide. That needs to be fixed. So these trees have been here. Let's see. So I need to put stuff out this way. This area I need to improve. Ignore that. So here we need to put like some rocks. I don't want to build this all out as rocks, but I want that to remain part of the hill. We could put some taverns and whatnot up here, put some more stuff. So this long road here needs more stuff along it. Like, I don't know if I'm going to put things along this road, but we're definitely going to put stuff over here so that it also brings you down into like this valley. So we'll fill in some like lakes and whatnot in these valleys. But this is what I recently created. I want to see how this feels at night in here. I don't have a head torch. Let's spawn a torch. What? Why is this so dim? Wow, this is next to useless right here. Why is this so dim? Huh. Okay. I have no room for this stuff. Drop all that. I mean, I need that. I need that. Can we put this on our back for any reason? No. Let's see here. I need... Just turn off, so like... Turn it off. What time is it in game? Maybe that's part of the issue. So it's currently 5 a.m. in game. So if I make it, okay, there we go. So it's just too bright in game for it to function. We'll leave the red one there. I need a jacket that can actually fit things. Oh, I had matches. Whatever. So I don't have a bag. That's part of the reason here. Okay, so we have these trees. These don't spawn fruit, do they? We've been here long enough that they should if they did. The only thing I don't like is this torch is so super bright in our hands. Let's throw this. Okay. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, it's a long process. Like, I'm just messing around right now trying to figure things out. That torch looked like it fell through the ground. I'll have to report that as a bug later. Also, this is shiny. This shouldn't be shiny. Trying to just get a vibe of this area. I built this out over the last couple days while I've been offline. Let's change the time to 4 a.m. It's a little brighter. But like we get the shadow of the we get the lighting effect. There are zombies. Did I pick up? I didn't pick up my But yeah, glad I am able to teach some things while trying to learn myself. So I made this into like a dead forest area. But like there is living trees in here, but like the majority of it is dead trees. Well, that didn't work. Wrong button. Why aren't you coming at me? I added zombies into here a little today. Ignore my hands disappearing. So, oh, I have my earplugs in all the way. I'm like, why is it so quiet feeling? Okay, so what I'm seeing right now while running, other than this horrible line, is I need to put like some small rocks in here. So mainly playing to get a vibe of how I should work this forward. So I need to put like some trash and stones on the road, not big stones. Like I like the cliffs in the distance here, followed by all these dead trees. This looks good. They all feel the exact same height, which they are variable, so they should have planted at various heights. What I do want to change is they're all straight, pointing to straight up and down. I do want them to tilt more, and they had that in the config. It's hard to tell right now with the wind. There's a lot of these the stumps around. It's a little close to the road, but I'm not going to mess with it. It says you're a first-time chatter. I'm pretty sure I've seen you chat before. Messing around with tracers. So there should be a decent amount of zombies in this forest. So I was placing zombies with the tool here. Where we're at right now, well, maybe I didn't put that much in. So I don't know where we're exactly at on here. The satellite map view is kind of hard when you're on here. So I want to say we're somewhere along this right here. So this might be the only AI spawn that we're running into. Unless they're coming from this spawn. So let's pull up ESP and see where the zombies are. There's a few, yeah, they're spawning over here. Okay. Okay, so I wasn't far enough down the road here. So this is, okay. Just make this bubble a little larger, further out. Something there. And then these, they don't have any statics. Okay. Not 66. Okay, there we go. I'll put that into game later. But which way were we going? This way. So far. Move the camera to the bottom left. What's going on? So it looks like along the road line is just like kind of cleared. I'm gonna have to paint that texture. I turned off ESP. I hate when it does that. There we go. What's up? I just started working on this. I've been live for 20 minutes now. This is a new area that I'm working on. I call it Dead Road. Like, majority of it is dead trees and that. So I'm trying to see. Yeah, we're looking at May now. I was originally looking at April. I don't have access to my server yet. So that's an issue. Also, I'm just not ready. I'll just straight up say it. I'm not ready. Like, I don't like the state that it's in yet for playability. So pushing it back another month is perfect. Like, it's fine. For some reason this doesn't always spawn. I thought I built out the spawn table. Yeah, I did, because this has loot. There we go. Like, some reason these don't always spawn. Yeah, I don't want it to. I don't want to showcase the server, the map, and it be in a state that people are just like, this is not ready. Like, this should not have been public. Like, there's a lot of it that, like, it's going to take forever. But at the same time, like, I don't want it to come out like a quick showcase, and people are just like, yeah, no, I'm good. Because, like, this area, like, just strolling down this road has a vibe that this feels good. It is missing things, like, it's missing trash, it's missing other various things, but it's got the dead limbs and whatnot. So, like, that stuff feels okay. I don't have tree cover outside of here. Ignore the shipping crates and that. But yeah. So there should be zombies on this side too. Have you seen tracers in a while? They look awesome. Yeah, I like how the rocks are here. Like, I've spent the last couple days building this area out, and it feels good. And this brings you into the harbor for the next area. So you need those vibes of, yeah. That's just assets, ignore them. But I need to build out, like, trees behind these rocks, stuff like that. So I'll be working on that in a moment. I just wanted to get a vibe of how this forest felt. That only took us a few minutes to run through it also. This whole area is going to be like sand and dirt. So that I got to update. That process takes forever. But yeah. there's zombies and that all through here. I've been working on it since it's been over a year. I've been working on it about a year now. Oops, I moved right as I went to shoot. I blame that on them. But I'm working on it about a year, but I've had some on and off time for various events. For like, I went to TwitchCon. I was in the hospital for a little while. So there's on and off a bit of issues that like just have stalled this. I moved a building. I haven't rebuilt loot tables. Like where did I move that to? I think I moved it way over there. There used to be three buildings right there. I didn't like the flow here for being a road. This is supposed to be a kind of a roadway up. Something to get you from the docks, the pier here up to there. Looking out at the harbor here. So like if you're up in the sky, you get this nice blue hue. So let's do a flyover. Where's the little bird? Yeah, that's the little bird. Little bird. We'll get some overhead. I gotta close something. Yeah, all of that area needs built out still. Like all of that area, but like I'm mostly focused on building out the areas that are in the spawn regions. Stuff that people are going to spawn in and initially see. So this is like 5 kilometers that we're just crossing right now. The map is huge. The map is 419 kilometers big. So Ramen is 350. This is 419. I'm doing I have multiple biomes. Like the map is huge. Like, damn it, I hate that it does it like that. Whee! But like I need to fill out more tree stuff throughout here. There's just stuff that I'm still working on. Like trees, I haven't really focused on trees at all. Because I didn't want there to. It takes it a lot longer to load if I have trees in. Let's see if we can land on the helipad. There's a helipad out here in the forest region. Yeah, sadly, that's what the edge of the map does when you're at it. I have no fucking clue what just happened there. I don't know what just happened. It started like freaking out there and then just flew us to the ground. All right. Might have been because I had admin tools on. I don't know. But we're gonna jump into building. Holy crap. It just threw us right to the ground. Let me close a few things and I don't even have the project open here. I meant to do that before stream. Sofa, what were you up to? I assume playing DayZ. Anyone clip that? No. Oh, I have 2 bots working here now. Great. Yep. All right, let's see here. That's all good. We can load this directly. This will take a few minutes. I'm not able to do anything while this runs. This takes a few minutes to run too. So let's let me boost the music just slightly. So, what was I looking at here? This was just a screenshot, just to take a screenshot, but let's fill in this area and this area, fill in these areas. I wanted to extend, I'm not going to bother with that right now. This takes a little while to do. Like I got to load up Gimp and actually do some painting on the ground. What was I looking for here? I like to take screenshots when there's things that I need to fix. These are some of the areas. So we didn't have any fog. I was changing the fog effects recently. So that's interesting that we didn't have any fog effect at all. Where is this? Since I've been adding roads, I don't actually recognize this. Is this even my map? The thing that's got me questioning is this over here. Like, it's between these two. I actually don't know where this is, or if this is even my map. Being that there's a road, I don't think this is my map. Unless this is, oh, I think I know where this is. If this is my map. I can't do anything yet. Like, my map is getting to a point that I'm not recognizing places as I build them. I need to adjust the zombies here, but this area is not done yet. This is another scene from one of my areas. What was I taking a screenshot here just for to take it? Road's broken. I need to put something over that. It'll be easier to put something over that than to fix the road tile. I'm not worried about that. Must have that another 10. That's Sakhal. This is my map in some weird places. Yeah. Oh, I forgot about this. This needs fixed. That's fixed. Oh, that's not. Where's that? Are we in yet? Are we in yet? Are we in yet? Move the camera to the bottom left. Sorry, building streams are not always the most entertaining. I try to be creative with that, but it's like there's a lot of sitting and waiting while tools load like this. So this I can fix easily. I'm probably gonna forget about it by the time we do get there. Oh, my panda! My panda! panda. I have a mod called Cuddly Buddies. I have a giant panda that you can wear in it. It's pretty cool. Like, you can actually wear it. You just put it on a nade slot and you can run around as a panda. It's stupid. I was messing around with that the other day, fixing that. Move the camera to the bottom left. So like this whole region here needs a lot more filling out. All right, so we got Ed starting in 3 minutes. This area needs filled out, needs moved. We can work on that once we get in, because it's part of the spawn area that I'm working on. Like, there's no timer with that. It just randomly loads eventually. I have no clue where this house is. Usually I take a screenshot from a distance, so oh shit. I forgot about these. Those I need to fix. Apparently I'm out of screenshots that I can look at. I don't know why Steam does that. It's just like, I've looked at enough of these. Yeah. I'm gonna order a sandwich while we wait. I need to do some like housework later today. Like, my house is an utter disaster. So we'll go for a couple hours. It might be a shorter stream, depending on how popular we get today. But I do feel like ordering like a gourmet sandwich from this place. Let's see, the corned beef is good, but it's kind of a pain in the ass to eat on stream. Spicy turkey avocado. All right, what kind of Fago should we get? Should I get a cream soda? I know if you get the grape, they give it to you in bottles. No, I want a black cherry. I'm vetoing all stream. I just want a black cherry drink. Wait, what? What's up, Reaper? I'm ordering some food quickly. There we go, we loaded in. Perfect. Alright, let me quickly finish ordering this. I don't know what this is. Kind of just chilling at the moment. Should I get some pasta salad? Or some potato salads? Smokehouse potato salad. Hearty potato salad loaded with freshly sliced potatoes, smoked bacon, scallions, chives, mixed with sour cream dressing. You know what? I'm gonna do that. I am gonna do that. Let me get this delivering. Damn it, I hate when it does that. Grubhub has their app. It covers the tip button. So if you hit the check box, it doesn't update the tip. I accidentally tipped like $10 the other day. Like, God, I hate ordering food. It's so fucking expensive, but at the same time, like, I'm not going out to make or buy food. I need to clean my kitchen so that yeah, like, I'm not gonna talk about that. My kitchen is a nightmare right now. Like, I want to just burn down my kitchen and get a new kitchen. That's how bad my kitchen is right now. So this is where we were just running through this whole forest here. This is the night forest that we just ran through. There's a lot of like the living trees in here. So, but for some reason, all of these dead trees are at about the same height. I do want to come through and adjust their heights at some point. But also I want to come through and do stuff like this. Like, just spend a little while coming through here and just moving things around. But like, the thing is, I think it's gonna take so long to do that. And the thing is, like, I had it on rotation, or not rotation, I had it in my variables that it should do this, but it didn't do it for some reason. Just like this, there's enough variation that it feels different. And like, I'm clicking these like my options are between 1 and 3. So 3 does that way, 1 does that way. So I'm just like clicking these and just like slightly doing these a little different, and then they do that weird snapping where they just kind of go back, because they're dead trees. These should all be I manually placed them. That's why we were seeing the weird the effects in game where the hold on, the music's a little too loud in my ears. Let's actually go to another song. I've actually not listened to that playlist in a while, so I manually placed them. That's why we were seeing the gaps with the road looking, the grass was poking through in various places. But I did use terrain processor for the trees. They just didn't process how I wanted. I should have had these trees specifically on their own layer so that I could just rework them a few times. Because they're in the same layer as the other trees here. Yeah, so trees were done on terrain processor. The roads I have not messed with learning how to do the road tool yet at all. That's why I'm a little annoyed that I'm just coming through here and doing this. Like this is something that should have been done in the tools. It looks much better when the trees themselves are just like all just random. There's too many of them that are just all the same way. And I figure in like a dead forest like this, all of them are going to be slightly crooked. Like already you can kind of see like the crookedness of some of them. Like this here is a little too... because it looked too pencil struck, I would say. Like it was just like everything was just sticking straight up and down when that is the wrong button. Like when we ran through this 10 minutes ago, everything just had a vibe of just, it was all the same. Hey, Voreen, what's up? I'm cleaning up some trees that didn't tilt when I did terrain processor. Do you use terrain processor or do you use SFlow? Or SFlora, I guess I think it's called. Oh. I need to get some food in me. Gotcha. That's kind of what I did with originally. When you say brushes, do you just mean you have clusters of trees that you just copy paste and just start pasting in places? Do I raise this up and put a pub here? I'm totally gonna break this. I hate that the default is 30%. Gotcha. I forget what, I know I asked you this last time, but did you road tool your roads, or did you use just manually place them? Yeah, so this isn't the end of that. This is going to extend. I haven't finished this yet. This is going to extend up this way. It'll probably thin out at the top of the hill here. But this was just quick place. This was just terrain builder processed. But yeah, thinner, smaller trees would be proper here. Like, I have a lot more smaller trees in this. Use the road tool. So like I have the bushes and all that. They kind of show up here on the edges. Like this was just random generative terrain processor also. I don't know. I feel like I'm probably going to redo a lot of them at some point. Okay, so this was where I took that screenshot. It just looked weird when I took it. I got like a headache going on. Yeah, like this area is very thin on trees. I do want to add some more in here. Give it a little more clutter. Like I need to fill out up here on the edges and all that. All this needs trees. Yeah, well, kind of like how I have here. The pines are kind of running down the tree, like making a tree line. This would obviously be placed by the people that would have lived here. They would have made this road line. Like there's a lot of pines here. But it kind of looks cool in game the way this is. I need food. I ordered a sandwich and some other stuff. I'm just like kind of zoning out. I've had a little bit of food today, but it's been quite a few hours. I think my medicine is kind of taking some tolls. I think I'm supposed to eat a lot more with my meds. All right, so let's see here. Oh, I wanted to add like more trash items on this roadway. Which part looks cool? The larger pines along that road. All right, so let's add like some trash effects. So I forget what these piles are. All right. Well, garbage container. Wait, what? Oh, this is the GSC stuff. I forgot that I even loaded that up. Have you used any of the GSC stuff? I forgot I added a template for this stuff. Oh, there's like a border or something. Wait. Oh, there's a crane. Now I kind of want to play with this stuff. Damn it. I keep clicking on the border stuff. I want the buildings. I want to see what they even look like. So like it says garbage, but it's not a, like, it's a ruin. Garbage toilet. I'm guessing this is just another ruin. But like this would be cool to have placed. Like it has interior and all that. Like not much of an interior, but I don't like this style where it's the squat pots. But yeah. Oh, my neck cracked. I don't know if any of the GSC stuff fits my vibe. At least what we're seeing so far. So apparently what they call ruins is garbage. It'd be nice to see what this looks like in whole. All right, so yeah, what I was looking for was garbage decals, which are all over here. These aren't even the decals. So why was why am I not seeing? Oh, wait, what? Why did I not? Okay, let's place a few of these. So let's see. Ground, 3 meter, 5 meter. Okay. These ones are. Do you know what's different in the fixed ones? Because they say these are square fixed. They look basically the same. My understanding of the GSC stuff is you can repack it. That's my understanding of it. I haven't really looked into it yet. Because I also don't know if there's even any assets in there I actually want. I was planning on laying them out and just seeing what they felt like. Like these look the exact same. Oh. Oh no, that one can be raised. Okay, so the fixed one can be moved up and down. This one cannot. Interesting. Well, it's a no land collision one is what that is. Because there's a no land collision variant already. So like this is a no land collision, but apparently so is this. I don't know. They randomly put assets in here that are... Oh, you didn't know that there was... Yeah, this is the vanilla one here. And this is what they call fix. So it's just garbage long fix, garbage ground 6 meter, and then this is or no land collision, and then fix. Yeah. I need that food. I'm just kind of zoned out. So, let's drag this back over. But what I'm gonna grab, you know, let's just grab all 3 of these. I'll come back for the long trash. Didn't I grab 3? Well, that's gonna be impossible to find. Well, I guess I got 2 now. Or just that one. Dun, 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 I don't know. I'm not being very creative with the garbage today. I grabbed the wrong one. Man leader, what's up? Going all right. I'm a little tired. My head's kind of hurting. Let's see. I guess let's just paste this one. The map is taking shape. It is. I got food being delivered soon. I'm hoping that comes pretty quick. My head started hurting a little while ago. Yeah, I'm hungry. Hungry, and like I think my blood pressure meds are upset that I haven't ate any food in the last couple hours. I ordered a just a turkey sandwich, like a turkey avocado sandwich. And some potato salad. Potato salad. I like potato salad. It's smoked. It's got like smoked bacon in it. That should arrive soon-ish. My order is delayed. Okay, that's great. I just want my food to arrive. I'm hungry. If given credit, yeah. So basically, with your map, you just need to make a note on there that you've used their assets. I don't know if I don't really want to. I really want that food. I'm like my brain is hurting. Yeah, it would be for better FPS. You can enable it. I know DOJ has a config file on how to do that in the infusion groups. So if you want to have clutter, or not clutter, yeah, have clutter effects in there, you can. That is not good here. Oh, excuse me. Whole process, and it's a pain. Like, I like the idea of it being enabled, but yeah, like there's times that it would be nice to see what some of this area should look like. Like right now, like I see that this is all grass, but being able to change it on the fly like you can in Reforger, that would be nice. Actually, that's not too bad having the porch come up here. I need to lower the porch or lower the ground here a little bit. Let's do height. Hold that down. Ground is too low over here. Oh yeah, for fine details, yeah, that would be annoying as hell. Yeah, I jump around a lot. That's probably why, like, I have no, like, I'm not a organized person. I'm just like, all right, let's poke at this now. Like, is that my food coming? All right, my food is on the way. We'll arrive in like 15 minutes. Good. It's not it's like it's not too far away. But I am starving right now. Yeah, it's just Legos. Like you're pasting things and doing things like. But like there's random things that you're just like a lot of it's just like thinking like what looks good. Like I put a lot of thought into that. Like we're messing around with this little building here right now, but let's so like this line here, do I want to make this like a rock ledge? Like what would fill this in good? Like a lot of my map is gonna be rocky, so that's fine. It's also getting hot in my house right now. Oh, that's wrong program. Do I have a rock? Yeah. Where am I? Over there. I don't make everything look more complex than it is. But yeah, it is probably more complex than it should be. Is that my food arriving? Motion in my driveway. Is it a car? No, it's a shadow. It's literally a shadow. Like, there's no way that the food is here already. Do I not have that one in here? Fine. I guess I don't. I did learn this the other day. If you go to smoothing, set the power to 0, it'll bump whatever you've accidentally moved right back to where it actually is. No more needing to restart Bulldozer because something is not visually where it actually is. Oh, it got hot in my house. Not muted still, am I? Like, my furnace is, oh my god, what the fuck? My furnace is set to 75 and I told it to make it cooler. I have no clue why my furnace was so hot. Like, I'm just like roasting in here. I'm like, why is it so hot? Yeah, there's a lot of Lego placing, just like seeing how things look. This is probably going to cause issues with cars, because cars like to bounce when they're over rocks for some reason. Let's move that a little further over then. It's probably still going to bounce from the one that's further under it. What's on mountain rocks? Whatever. This music is still a little too slow. I'm feeling tired from it. I was really hoping that was an alert saying my food was here. Might be too many rocks in here. Not that moving it over here is any better. Oh. I hate the smoothness of this. Like, it just doesn't feel natural with coming up to the rocks and it's being that smooth. That's... Hello, rock? Alright, we're done messing with that. I don't know, maybe the top side doesn't have any rocks, at least not as many. I wish there was a way to do more straight up and down lines in this. Like, it's kind of a little more complex. Like, you need to have this grid be straight for it to be more of a tight cutoff or more tight drop. Ooh. Okay. Let's do some tree placements, but we'll do it in it's just a random tree. Ooh. This tree does need to be over in this forest, but do I have... We have this sapling. This definitely is going in there. Grab that for now. Apparently I got a lot of bushes in here. I don't think I have any of the actual saplings that should be in that line. This guy right here. Does this tree have any rotation, or this bush? It's got rotation to it. It just doesn't feel it. I don't really like this forest. It's not really... Both of these are not going to have the clutter that I really want across the map. They were kind of just... I just randomly made the templates. This is actually a different tree. Oh. Oh, I didn't even copy paste that when I was over there. Where'd the big one get? There it is. I haven't decided on the north side of the tree, that road yet. I don't really like this tree. It's too green. Let me clear this so I can grab the other tree. So that's the summer variant. I don't like the brightness of it. I like the darkness of that one. And then there is there, I thought there was 3 of these. This I think is going to be a much larger tree. This is a smaller variant. So there's that. 2F I think is like the tall tree. Yeah, this is an actual tall tree. Let's get rid of that. My food's here. My food's here. I'm gonna go grab that. Be back in a minute. I got a mess here. I'll be back in a minute. All right, whatever. I'm making more of a mess than I'm trying to clean up. Oh. Actually not too bad outside, other than it's like 40 degrees. Ooh, pickle! I completely forgot I get a pickle with this place. I've been ordering from this place more often lately. Their sandwiches are massive. Like it's like a big pound of sandwich. Where did the open one go? Yeah, let me eat some of this potato salad quickly and then I'll munch on the sandwich a little bit later. I'm like starving right now. So in game, I think this will be okay, but I still don't like the overall look of it. What do we do to improve this tree line? We could probably put some actual trees on this instead of just little bushes. Let's grab like one of these. There's small ones in here too, but let's grab a couple of these pines. So we can leave that there. What is the other one? There's like small pines in here, right? Maybe I used all the same pine because I'm not seeing anything different. Okay, so neon green, getting rid of that. I just don't like that tree in many places. Do I go with this along the other road, the other side of the road? I don't think... I don't really like the idea... Not totally against it though. I do have tree farms on the there is at least one tree farm on here. Actually there's two. Why am I... That was pretty good. Now it is a different tree than what is further up the road. Really? I was wondering if that would change that at all. So this is kind of growing on me. So having a tree line and then bushes on the other side and some randomness mixed in. Oh, all right, let's see here. But then it kind of makes me feel like I should make this all the way down to that. Like if I'm going to do this row here, I should have this loop around and also... Excuse me. At least down to here. I don't know, maybe... okay. Come back to rocks. I don't know how this is going to interact with under the road. Ooh. That gives a perfect sniper shot for someone to... That is a horrible place to cook. Alright, I want to eat some of the sandwich. I think I'm starving still. It's a pretty big sandwich. Yeah, I ordered from a local deli. Like the bag. No, not the bag, but like the paper wrap that they put it in is falling apart too. It's a good sandwich. It's already warm. Like they didn't... Oh, I might have requested it toasted. So the bread's warm. They put too much lettuce on it though. Not a huge fan of regular lettuce. Do like that. That's our reasoning for stopping the tree line. Same with this. Another little sniper platform. Oh, I don't have this. Hold on, is it on this layer? It is. This stuff should be on asset land. It just makes it easier for not clicking this stuff later, or not leaving it on the map and whatnot. Though it does make, like, knowing that this stuff is here a little harder. Okay, so let's see. This kind of slopes out really quick out here. Now let's try to maybe not that wide. I see a rock flickering in and out of existence. Why are you doing that? It's being occluded by that rock. Or at least it is right now. That's the occluders from this rock. I don't want to do any fine detail today. I'm just kind of just like, I don't even kind of want to just go sit on the couch, actually, to be honest. But I do want to get some stuff done on here, but I don't know what I want to do as part of the issue. I know we talked a bit earlier about some things. Like that there. Let's go do that quickly. That rather quick. That is, I think, this house here. No, not this house. It's definitely not that one. This one? Yep. We can do some fixing quickly. Maybe that'll spark some interest in what I want to do. If I can find the layer it's on. Vorian, do you have a method that you do for sorting layers to stay organized for, like, hey, I wanna work on, or like finding them quickly? Here it is. Oh, I have a I hate layers. I put in a request on the feedback tracker a month ago or so, like, let us color code these. Like why can we not? Because under shapes, shapes are color coded based on the asset that they're assigned with. Why are these not assignable? All right, so we fixed that. That's been fixed. I don't know what was intentional of that. Not interested in that right now. That's not an issue. This is an issue, but I know where it is. I know where it is. It's like these cabins, I think. These cabins aren't even ready to be worked on. I'm not even gonna touch them. Like, there's nothing done around those cabins yet. I think I was taking this for the fog. This was inspiration, like looking at Sakhal for like the clutter and what they did. Terrain Builder they've used for Arma 2, Arma 3, I believe. I'm pretty sure. And then DayZ. DayZ is basically the same as Arma 2 with the infusion engine also. But like the actual map floor, I believe, is just the same as Arma 2, I believe. But like Reforger is completely different system, which I want to play with, but I also don't want to just straight up abandon this without releasing a playable version to DayZ. But Reforger still has a lot of work to be done before it really should be played with more than it is. Where is that area? That is up here. I was going the wrong way. How did I... This should be coastal spawn. Oh, there it was. Oh, this is not coastal spawns? Oh, they give no shits about... Like, DayZ is pretty abandoned, and... it's not abandoned, but... Like, it just feels abandoned. I don't want to block off. I don't want to block off this door in case people want to drive into there. I have a tile for roads. Like, people keep saying DayZ is in a great place right now. Wait, what? Oh, there we go. Like, yes and no. Like, it has its issues. Like, I don't know. I don't want to really get on a rant about it. Like, there's certain things that are just like, why? Also, my head just kind of hurts from, let's eat some more sandwich. It's gonna fall all on my lap. Like, my opinion is, like, we all know Arma 4 is coming out in, what is it, 2027? So, I personally think, at least this is what I would do. Release Arma 4, and then release a DayZ mod, like a DLC, a DayZ DLC for Arma 4. Like, include the loot system and whatnot all in that. Sorry, my ears are like popping. So instead of making a whole entire new game, like, you make the core game Arma 4, and then link the mechanics for DayZ off of that, and then you sell an additional mod, or not even mod, like not a mod, but you sell the DLC of the loot system and whatnot. But at the same time, like, you also risk, like, if you would do that, like, you would risk someone just making it themselves, but that's a pretty big system. Like, yeah, there's that. Well, you could do, to bank on it, 2 games would be better. Yeah, I don't know, maybe, well, I guess, yeah, they could release it as 2 different games, but it would still have, like, the base code. Yeah, marketing, yeah. Thought that stump was just floating in the air there. Ava, what's up? I like this area. This area, other than, like, it feels really empty here in Bulldozer. In game, this area feels okay. The big field. Like, it's the following stuff further out that doesn't feel good. It's going all right. I'm kind of tired and just kind of, like, I don't know how long I'm gonna go today. Got a little bit of a headache going on. Like, I'm kind of just doing some, like, bug fixes at the moment. Okay, I built out a little bit of an area a minute ago. Like, this is how this area feels in game. So, like, all up behind the factory needs more work. But, like, this area feels okay in game. Yeah, like, there's a lot that needs to be automated. And, like, well, the thing is, like, a lot of further south, like, half the map is really, like the green zone is where all the really civilized stuff is going to be. Like, I did automate trees and that down here. Whoa, snow blindness, sorry. Hold on, let me change the aperture on this. Let me change the aperture so that's a lot darker. Let's see, probably that one. Snow blindness. All right, that's a little better. Like, I'd use terrain processor and just filled out the entire south, all the snow region with random tree limbs. Yeah, it's a little bit of like, I just haven't ate much today. So I think my meds are just kind of upset. My body hasn't really ate. Like, I put this snow bush in here, but like, it's just randomly placed. But then you get to, like, let's go to this area. We're under the ice. Wait, what? Yeah, there's some bushes in that auto placed under there, but like this area, I don't expect people to get to. It's not done also. Like, this area needs a lot of work. This area, like the southern snow regions, I kind of want to work on off stream just so that they're yeah, totally. So Deer Isle, Deadfall, and a few other maps have a temperature change mod. Zen has a version of it that you can control regions, like radius. Like, the one that Deadfall uses is a radius base. I don't know what Deer Isle or Zen's does exactly, but it's a radius, so like pockets of various temperatures. Because they do a radius, because their Deadfall is a radius in the bottom corner, and then they have a teleportation area in the top right. So it's just two small radiuses on their map that are super cold. Like, all it does is takes the weather script for current temperature, and it adds a coefficient to it for if the player is in this region, change the temperature plus minus this value. Really simple script. Yeah, Deer Isle has a couple zones. It has the desert zone in the top left, and then in the top right it has the Arctic. But yeah, as for automated stuff, like a lot of the trees I need to automate a lot more. I also need to not forget where I leave some of my asset land stuff. Like, this whole section here is asset land. Ooh. But like, a lot of it, like, I do need to go through and like manually place like some rocks around hills and that, because I don't think automating rock placement is going to look good, along with, I don't know how you would sink this into the ground, especially for like the rotation and that. Oh yay, my sandwich fell apart. All right, so like this is a little area that, this is one of the first little towns that you visit as you're leaving town. I wanted to move that up some. I didn't like how it was further out. I think what I was planning was, I was planning on putting like a parking lot there, but it just didn't make sense in the end. Like having it more narrow of a road here feels better in my opinion. I also want to have lit street lights, so I need to figure out how to do that. There's tents here. There's also tents over here. These must be asset land ones. I gotta figure this out. I was kind of thinking with the stream, I was watching Amish Zed play on, I think it was an official server earlier, but it looked like it was more, like there was water over top. This is stream water. Of course, that's linked to. But like this asset does have, no, I don't know. I don't know how these are supposed to be placed. They don't function correctly. Like I think it's just a matter of I have them too high above ground. But like even when they're over here, they have a weird effect. Like I was trying to make this as a stream all the way over here, and they just look weird in game. Well, this here you can see it, the way it overlaps. I think I have two different tiles also in here. Something I gotta work on. Like this whole city needs work done. I don't like the city. Why am I skipping so much? I think it's the trees loading. Like this was one of the, this is an early build. Like I kind of like how it flows, but at the same time I don't. Like I like the hospital build. This came out okay. This area I like. But like the overall, I don't like these buildings. I don't like the apartment buildings. But like they'll work for the first play test, but I want to replace pretty much all of them. I don't like how they feel. And I do need to fill out this city more. Like I need to at least fill in like maybe ruins throughout over here. But like there's a lot of emptiness that just doesn't really have meaning in this. Like it's supposed to be a big city, but it's not having that vibe overall. Like I started putting ruins over here to kind of give it more of that vibe. Along with I started putting in the pipelines. Like the pipelines came out pretty good. I like this. Like all of this feels good. Oh, why can I not click that? I'm on the wrong tile. Like this would be nice to see the lower proxy. There was an issue with this. It doesn't fit here correctly. Like there was part of it was sticking into this rocks. So there's like a car that's here. I think this needs to move to a different location. Like maybe move all of this over and put it over here. I don't know. this is supposed to be a road that I need to adjust. I don't want to mess with that right now. I'm feeling super tired. I'm thinking I might go watch TV for a bit and then might come back later. It's 5 o'clock. I don't really want to bail, but I'm also just like not with it. Like I'm just kind of zoned out. Let's build out some trees here first, and then we'll go find someone. So we'll do a little bit of work first. Yeah, not quite yet. Not quite yet. I'm gonna get this switched up first. So let's what layer are these on? Are they on the dead tree layer? No, they're not. Are they? They're not on asset land because that wasn't. Maybe I put them on roads. That's another thing. I did want a train at some point. I do have some tracks on here, but they don't really have purposes. Okay, so this does highlight all that. Okay. Just move it over there for now. I hate the road flicker. What was I talking about hype train? Because that would have been a cool mod to work with. I don't remember what I would have been thinking with that. What do we have here? Just one rock. I never played with the mod. I don't remember what oh, I remember. I was thinking my underground. So I was originally thinking a lot about underground tunnels at the time, like underground subways, like having an actual subway system. That would have been one of my really early videos when I was thinking this wasn't going to be the map. I was going to do an urban map with subway tunnels. Yeah, that was almost a year ago. So the plan there was to make an urban map with underground subway tunnels, and then you could fire up a train and quickly get across the map that way. Like it'll take you to some place. Like I could still do that, but I don't have like the infrastructure of where the tunnels would go right now. Yeah. There's a big pit, all right. So far, it's covered with the snow blocks. But there is an underground system in here And I do have some terrain in here. This area is so far from complete. Like there's an idea in here that I messed around with. I built this like 8 months ago. Like, I think this might actually be on the other map also. But yeah. So part of this, I just built this giant room. Whoops. But the idea of this was this tunnel was supposed to go pretty far across the map. And it does go to different places. At the current moment, this is not going to be accessible in the playtest. I will probably highlight all this and just remove the tunnel portion, the train portions. There we go. Now this part will be accessible, but it's not really much. I hate when Train Builder just jumps up. This part is just an underground tunnel that just goes, yeah, you can get through this one. And it just goes down here to this barricaded, these doors. These doors do not function, sadly. I don't know if the mod creator added skeleton to this, because then I would just try to animate it. But there's no action, there's no memory or action points, so I wouldn't be able to. Like this is, so is CS Canadian Sniper, or is that someone else? We'll do here. I know. DayZ workshop. Yeah, let's do that. So CS modular, yeah, Canadian Sniper. So I could message him. This was last updated June last year. Thumbs up. It has no locking mechanism. I'm the last person to ask on this in August. But it has no, like, it has no locking mechanism, but it's always locked, which sucks. Like, kind of hope that he would build out some more to this. Well, no, because this is open here. Oh, I bet it doesn't work because it's baked into the map. Vorian, how do you deal with stuff like this where it doesn't function if you place it, but it works if you use like scripting for it? Like, my understanding is I need to have the unbin version of this model for the animations to work when it's baked in. No, the script is there because it's in the mod. Yeah. But when you bake the P3D file in, oh no, well, it's, so I'm not, so the binned version would be in my temp, but Terrain Builder is also seeing the bin version from the extracted files. So it doesn't know the unbin version. Actually, that shouldn't matter because that's how DayZ houses are done. I don't know. But, either way, I'm not really progressing. We can talk about that one more off stream. Because I keep talking about it, and then, like, I've talked about it for other assets also. And then never poked at them to figure them out. Okay, we want to be over here. So I want to add, how do we want to do this? So there needs to be less trees up here, but there needs to be trees. Just like, oh, I used the fill mechanic over here. I didn't use the paste, I used the fill mechanic. Yeah, that's how I'm currently using it, but the gates on there don't function. That's exactly how I'm using it. The same with the shooting range assets. They have no animation. So like these have no animation effects. So when you shoot them, they don't do anything. But these ones are not named _land. Whereas like, let me see. So undo that. So like the modular tunnel, so let's say the gate, there's a gate V2. I don't know what the differences are on these. So let's look at the mod. Let's see if like actually go to P drive because it's already there. Tunnel config. Gate. So there's no land. I've heard if it doesn't have _land. Yeah, makes sense. So my understanding is if it doesn't have _land in the config file, that breaks it. But it works fine though when you just manually place it with the mod. Sorry, I'm like rubbing my hand on my mic stand. My hand's been hurting the last couple days. Yeah, so it needs to be land. So if I wrote an override, like that should fix it. So that would be this. So it's only broken in with terrain builder ones, but not when you manually place them with like DayZ editor, from my understanding. But yeah, the shooting range targets are the exact same. They are, I don't know if they're named static or if they're just, I think they're named like William or whatever from the guy that made them. Where are they? Shooting range objects, config, like these are the same. They're like Wilmass spinning plate. So they're not land underscores. But like this mod works if you're just placing them. Yeah, because Terrain Builder is only caring about the P3D file. It's not caring about the config file. The config is just what the game pulls and be like, oh, this is associated with that. That's a kit. So like this, it's just like, oh, this object and this P3D. Okay, good. Yeah. Like, let's look at eliteness to get that. So let's say hostage. Source hostage target. Is that what I clicked on? Was the hostage target? Probably. Hostage steal target. So class, because there's no P3D actually linked. Well, I guess this is the P3D. So door class. Well, let's look at that instead. So for the tunnel, so gate V2. So let's see, doors, like selection doors 1, doors 2, doors 3, doors 4, because there's 2 side doors plus the 2 centers. But you said referencing a doors class, probably asteroids. What's up? I was literally thinking of ending here in like a few minutes. This is the config for the gate. Yes. What's up, asteroids? How's it going? Hey, Racomane. Yeah, my eyes are feeling tired. I've been like super tired for the last couple weeks. Like, yeah, we're looking at config files right now, trying to figure out if there's a way to adjust this model that doesn't function when you're in game, like these. So yeah, I'm staring at screens that are bright. Like, I got a light over there, like my head kind of hurts. Okay, so let's see. Tunnel gate V2 is what the config file says, yeah. So, oh no, it says CS tunnel gate V2. So that, which part are you asking? So like the doors twin 1, doors twin 1, which doors twin 1 is that there for doors. So both of these, door 1 and door 2, have that, yeah. All right, asteroids. Thanks for sending everyone over here. I'll give you a shout out. Yeah, I ran with asteroids on Dino Shima a couple weeks ago. I boosted the dinos some more. I boosted dinos, boosted ammo. I want to add some crates of that on there soon. I don't know if I want to change up that server soon. I was planning on doing it yesterday, but I got tired and went to bed instead. I actually slept like 10 hours. But like, I don't know. I think I'm like depressed lately, because I'm just not really in the mood, and like, could also be medical. Like, I'm just like, my eyes are like super tired right now. But yeah, I'm guessing it's because there's no land in here. So adding, like, making an override for that might just straight up fix it. Yeah, so there should be more dinos more often. And I changed up the packs because they were spawning like 3 or 4 raptors in one pack. So I thought that might be a little too difficult at times. So it should be smaller packs, or at least it should be packs of like one raptor with like 4 or 5 Dilophosaurus with it. So you'll probably get hit with them first before the raptor shows up. So what I was thinking though before we end today is we want to fill out this hillside some before. So let's get some trees going in here. What is all this? It's always fun finding random things on here. Yeah, I don't want to abandon it. I want it to, like, I want there to be some stuff still on it. What is... We can leave that stuff up there. Where are we at? This is shipping land. It's probably under New Harbor. Yep. So all of this can actually probably be deleted. Just get rid of that. That's just stuff that I was temporarily storing for down here. This area I need to do a lot of work on, but I don't really know offhand what I want to do down here. Been slowly poking at this, building things out. But what I want to do right now is kind of fill out up here. So let's fill out this hillside, come up with some stuff. So before we do that, where did I put those rocks? Moved them way far away. This playlist just sounds like we're listening to wedding music. This might be why I'm like also kind of tired. Let's change it up to this list. This is also a calm list, but it's a little less calm. Oh. But yeah, so with Dino Shima, I was running into some bugs. So I just kind of put it on hold for the time being. That's not the rock I wanted. I just want to get some rocks over here before I fill this in. Making sure that's the right size. I hate when it does stuff like that. All right, let us. All right, so a little bit of that in there. I don't think we'll come up here and touch that hill. So what we're gonna work on, let's fill out kind of like this valley here. Just kind of fill in some stuff in here. What do I have this on? Is it on asset land? It is. So I got stuff that I need to move around in there. I don't know what I want to do here because I don't want to just put rocks and rocks. All right, later, Eva. All right, let's do trees. So let's just make a new layer. Just kind of call it Dead Road. All right, let's save because I've made some changes. Enable shapes. Let's do shapes. Kind of following what looks like the mountain ridge here. Let's leave a bit of a clearing over there. I don't know what that is, but okay, so we have this big shape. Make it turquoise. Put in processor. Did I not click it? All right. Create new. You know what? I'm not gonna do dead trees here. Thin hilly is what I'm gonna call it. All right, let's find some trees. Okay, trees. This tree I'm going to use a lot. I've been using it everywhere. Random. Probability, let's go 35. Min height, 30. Max height, 145. I don't really understand the min distance because it seems to be the min distance, the minimum distance from anything on this specific layer. Probability, let's go with like 8. This is all configured. Gotta change the aperture on this again. Like the brightness just felt too off there. Like it was kind of messing with my head. Okay, and then like this, the probability of this should be like 65. 70. We can make this larger, like 120. Do 18 on that. What I need is okay. We should add this on there too. I'm double checking that things are filled out here in the template settings. Probability, let's go 7. $70, 110, 2%. Where is, okay, I want this. You're like a fire truck. Do 35. I don't think we got this bush. Yeah, no, we didn't. The other bushes are pretty high, actually. Make this more like 25. Why is this like 65? That's not done. Completely forgot to enter values in here. Random number. We'll go with 65% of that is filled out. I need my shape. This is the road. So that's all what we're gonna fill in there. Save it. Run. 4103 worth of assets. Change the layer. Import objects. I guess we had an ad break going on. Sorry about that. Kind of in a valley. Okay, so we only did one side of the road here. Might be a little too thick with the bushes. Like they're just kind of everywhere. Yeah, way too many bushes. Okay, so let's redo that. Okay, so bushes. 9, 8, 7. Still a little thick on them. Like this is where that road ends. It's not too bad. I do have trees that are overlapping some. I do like that I got tiny trees in here. Kind of looks like they're supposed to be like a cluster of new growth. Kind of feel that I should have grabbed another tree also, which I don't really... Oh, like the pines. I'm missing the pines. So these are missing from this mix. Is it on shore too? It's not the layer. What did I name this? It's getting chilly in my house. I don't think these are on just trees. They're not. They're not on new trees, are they? Nope. I don't know why it's taking a while to decide that. Are they on the spring POI? Nope. I don't know what layer these are on. Oh, come on. I just want to click this and make this quickly. Are they on new trees? No. Okay, what tree is this? a laxodextrium, whatever. What, is that not how it's spelled? Oh, it's a Larax. Which one is it, though? We'll just do this one, 2FB. Wait, so summer? Fuck it, summer variant is fine. Was that? This is also 2FB summer. Let's do 18 of that. 30. Cracking. All right, so we added more trees in here. Let's do it up here so we can see. Kind of want to make this a little thinner. I also need less bushes and less of this. What is this? Whatever, clear. That's so bushes, make it 5%, bushes 6, 4%, and then 22% on that. Because this is supposed to be thin, a thinner area. I don't know why it always takes you like way over to that area, to like the leftist edge. I'll have to move the stuff out of the rocks. This ain't too bad. I just wonder how it's gonna look in game. But it's like not too thick, but it's got some variation to it. It looks like these trees don't have as much tilt to them as they should. It's like, oh, this tree isn't even configured. Okay, let's redo that. Why are these trees not configured? What the fuck? And say, like, these trees used to be configured. Like, this is configured. So not configured greatly, but this looks okay. All right, let's try that again. Purge that. So all this is doing is importing placements. Terrain processor doesn't indicate the roll at all on it, just the sizes. So like now some of these should have more slope to them, but they don't really feel like they. I wonder if they're not importing as slope at all. I wonder if that's an issue with the importation of it. Like this, what is this? It has yaw. It has no rotation to it though. It's 0. Like the pitch. Like my pitch is between 2 and 6 for that. I wonder if these just, with that placement, they just don't do that. But they're doing the yaw rotation. Yeah, they're not. Interesting. So none of my, like, if I do it like this also doesn't have it. The fuck? This one does. This one does not. And neither does that one. Whatever. I'm gonna stay with this. Like that definitely has it. I'll come through and clean this up later because I'm tired and raid out now. But yeah, like that's the automated process for terrain processing. It took a little longer than it should have, but trees are there. I'll come through and clean this up later because like all of these trees, obviously, like all of this needs changed in some manner. Tree, move. I hate when that does that. But there's probably even more trees in that. Actually, that might have been all of them. What? Hold on. How many are actually... Oh, no. It did this before. Like, I noticed this when I was, Lorraine, when you... Well, you said you do with, templates. Fuck. I'm gonna have to do the duplication finder and see. Like, that one's duplicated. Like, it did them in, like, triples. Have you, like, well, you don't use train processor, you said, right? Or at least not for trees. Like, I'm getting, like, I did train processor and, like, a handful of trees are triplicated in here. Like, it seems like it's, like, there's another one. Like, the issue is I don't want to use this tool. Let me save it first. Do you know if there's an easy way to output and look for duplicates? Like, I guess exporting it would have specifically exact duplicates. Let's see. Like objects diagnostics. This is what it is. It's like, let's. Yeah, except for like you got to click each one and there's no, like I can merge to layer. But there's no, like, I can merge to layer, but that's pretty much it. Also, it's for each individual one. Like each individual one in here, which it looks like there's a lot of them. Oh, I thought it said there was 14 at this spot. Oh, well, that's great. It closed Bulldozer. Oh, this is just for zoom in. All right, well, let's try this. Let's do dupes. And also, what I'm going to do is export active layer. So there's only these. Do that. Let's try. So object diagnostics, run diagnostic, 382 objects. Oh, so, okay, so show info. It contains one object now. Okay, so that's what it's doing. Okay. But I don't like that it's closing it every time. It is quicker. But it'd be the same as... Like, this would take forever. Like, I don't get why it closes every time. So let's see. So let's save that. So Outpost. This is like 4,000 lines long. I'm not even going to bother with that right now. Alright, well, I'm kind of tired. Let's raid out here. Who's live that we can go send someone to? What's he doing? He's not on my server, is he? No. Deathbringers on Project Zomboid. The Mosque. What do we got here? Let's see. Oh, so they're doing like an open server event. I see a few people are playing one server. Where'd they go? Where did they go? We're gonna go raid Hitty. I'm not sure what they're doing. They're on P&W. But for anyone on YouTube, how do I switch back to the other chat? YouTube, that's where we're going. Twitch, that's where we're going. We're gonna go say hey to Hitty. I am gonna go lounge on my couch and eat the rest of this sandwich and chill. But like, it's 6 o'clock and I'm like super tired. So I'll be back again. I might be back later tonight, depending on how I'm feeling. But we'll see. Later, guys. Byes. Later, YouTube. Let us